Hello, my dear Leos. Hopefully you're doing well and you enjoy this week and the beginning of the month of April. It's finally springtime, and at least the people who are living on this side of the hemisphere. So, yeah, it's time for awakening, time for a better energy, for the nature is definitely blooming, and we have larger and sunnier days, and yeah, definitely brings a lot of joy and positive energy into our lives. This is the reading for the sun sign in Leo, but also everyone who has rising moon, Venus, Jupiter sign in Leo. And of course, you're more than welcome, everyone who is interested in someone who has strong Leo energy too. And these are the cards for today's reading. They're giving the message for the month of April. Let's dive in today's reading. We start with the first card. It's the Eight of Cups. It's very water energy, emotional card too. It's all about emotion. But before I start, I must say I'm so shocked there are so many pentacles here. In someone's other reading for another sign, I think they were just cups, and here's totally the opposite. I think it was for Taurus. Yeah, they were having, no, sorry, for Gemini. They are having a lot of cups. You are having a lot of coins here, a lot of pentacles. But the first card is the Eight of Cups, representing emotions, representing also the signs, the water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Maybe you have strongly in your chart, maybe your ascendant Scorpio, Venus, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Doesn't have to mean, or maybe you're involved with someone who has these signs. But I think I interpreted this card as leaving a situation where you're not very kind of happy with it. So I think you are leaving some love or committed relationship, marriage, etc., friendship. You were very I don't know, invested in this situation, this relationship, partnership. So you felt like, okay, it's enough. Or maybe I can also see this someone who was very invested in family partnership. Maybe you were homestaying person, taking care of your partner, kids, family, etc. And now you're deciding to live this lifestyle. So you have this opportunity. It doesn't have to be in a negative way. So now I think it's ends an era. So I think now you're ready to start a new chapter, to leave this place. Maybe you're leaving your hometown, your home place. You're relocating, and in order to start something new. So I believe it's also a chance for having a job opportunity somewhere else, abroad or in another city. So you're needed to leave behind everything that you are like initially having in your life, like a home, friends, school, community, where you were born. So I think it's for someone who is definitely having this chance to start a new project or a new life somewhere else. And as you can see, the next card is the Four of Pentacles. It's earth energy, it's materialistic energy, it's all about finances, something down to earth, something about taking the opportunity. You're owning something and you want to invest something in something bigger. So you probably studied, educated yourself for something that you were hoping and working for a long time, and now it's the chance to invest this knowledge, experience, etc., in for your future, that you're finally, like, if you're a college student now, you have finished with your school. So yeah, April, May, we're towards ending of semester, or like, as I said, you're graduating from university, or you are done with your, I don't know, trainings. If you're older, I mean, you're not in school, so you're probably invested some time to or you were working in a company where you're like, okay, now it's enough, I gained the experience, so I want to have something big or bigger. Or you are deciding from this corporate life to leave this corporate lifestyle and to start something independent, like to ground your own business, and you're ready to present everything what you're owning, having as an experience, and what you've learned from your previous job, college, etc. And definitely you can see there there's the card of Eight of Pentacles. You're strongly focused about this career, so this is the more career reading than a love reading, or maybe a general reading too. But I see someone who is fully invested in their career. So now it's from summertime specifically, you're starting with something new. You finally have your opportunity to start a new business, or you found the perfect job match for you, or if you're staying at your current job, so you're taking a new role, or you're having like great project opportunity to present yourself how good you are in that what you are doing or working. Sometimes makes you also worried because you invested so much, and maybe it's a great investment with this relocation, or if you're starting a new business by yourself. Of course it's scary sometimes about specifically the financial part. So will I survive the winter? How will it's taking risks, so there is no guarantee that I will be successful, even though I know I have the all things that I have to have, and I have the all minds in my hands. So but you never know, like you can never be 100% sure about it, so you're a little bit worried about the finances. What if happens something, like will happen something wrong or bad, or like there is a crisis? We know we're living in a turbulent time currently. It's not easy, specifically on the job market too, or we know like it's not like balanced right now or stable with the opportunities that are happening in the world, and the things that are changing from day to day. It's not easy, definitely, specifically for someone who is alone, or like taking advantage of this opportunity to ground our own business, personal business. And of course we need to make a plan about in a case of something, or plan B, or different types of scenario what can happen in the future. So don't be too worried, but of course make a plan how to survive in a case if something goes not so great, or to have a backup plan for your future too. But you know that you're pretty sure about this, so you have this great feeling. That's why you started, because I think generally Leo is a person or personality who doesn't make so quick decision, or is like very spontaneous, or like not so think through decisions. They are taking a long time to make a great decision. So I think it's not a rush decision. So it's not like, okay, I've jumped for this, I need to do this, and then I'll do it without thinking, considering the facts and the factors around me. So I think you did your plan. So, and now you will see that it was worth this risk, or this change of job, or change of location. So now you have this moment, specifically mid-end of April, where you can feel the abundance. You feel the first profit, the first finances, the first gain of this job opportunity, that you are starting the first paycheck, or I don't know. So definitely you will have some coins seeing in the next few weeks, that specifically end of April, and I think May and June will escalate very positively, in positive way. But still you're worrying, still you're like kind of, oh my god, what I've done, am I sure I want to start this, am I not good? So maybe now it's a great I don't know, I have the peak of the I have a boom in my sales, purchases, great expanding business. But what will happen if I don't survive this winter with financially or whatever? Was a great decision that I moved, relocated. So don't worry, everything is fine, everything is on place. So trust the process, trust in yourself, but also double check, make all those plans and the stable decision. So have an advisor if you're not so sure that you cannot or you're not able to do everything by yourself. Hire an assistant, hire a professional about marketing strategy, about I don't know, coach generally about how to deal with this situation, or like for your mental health, because it's not always easy to have like private life and business life, especially if you're a strong successful business person, career oriented. Sometimes suffers the other part of our life, our family, partner. Maybe you're very stressed and kind of affects your love life or family life. So try to balance this. Everything is fine. You have the support and the right people around you. But if you need some type of support and help, please reach before it's too late. So at the beginning, it's very important how to organize everything and to see the different parts of this journey, of this project, of this idea, not just one-sided, just like look from different perspectives, and you will see that everything is fine. Maybe looks scary, but you will see that there are amazing opportunities with this decision and this project that you are dealing with. Now we have the Two of Pentacles. You're kind of like juggling, as I mentioned. Maybe you're juggling between your private and business life. Maybe you're having like, okay, so if I'm doing this extra hours, so I'm avoiding my partner or not spending time enough with the kids and pets and my parents, grandparents, etc., or friends, find the balance. Sometimes we need, like, of course, to invest more time and energy in this, but don't forget about your health, about your mental state too. But you will feel kind of you're juggling all over the places. So try to make everyone happy. Prioritize things. Be specific. What are your expectations? What are the needs, and where you have to be there? Like when and how and where you have to be there for whom. Like it's very important to understand what's a priority in this moment. So if you have to work now, talk to your partner, talk to your family. They will understand, but don't overdo it. Like you don't, or otherwise don't feel having this guilty conscious moment or feeling that you're not enough, like you cannot reach everyone, or everyone needs, or you cannot meet everyone's expectation. Don't blame yourself, because it's a hard work and it's hard to balance and manage everything. No one's life is perfect. No one can do sometimes it's okay to multitask, and it's great if you have this ability to be all over the places, as I said, in a private and a business life. But try to balance things. You will have this feeling, you will feel that, so that but once in a while, I think at the beginning we'll be feeling weirdly, but I think by the time and experience, you will understand what's now its priority, what is not. At the beginning will look like everything's scary and like, oh my god, I'm not sure. But after that, you will master this thing, and you will feel like a real boss energy. We have the King of Wands, is fire energy, your element, and is, as you can see, is someone who is very strong, confident, visionary, and owning this moment. And as I said, after a while, at the beginning will look everything scary, stressful, etc. But after a few weeks, months, and days, I don't know, you will master the whole thing, and you will understand to prioritize things, and will be so piece of cake for you. And you will have this boss energy, like you will be the CEO of everything, not just about your company or position or whatever. And you will enjoy your success too. Definitely the general overall message of this reading is the Ace of Swords, and it's something about rational decision, out of nowhere, quick decision. I mentioned before, Leos are not typically like that. They need time or to consider, like also to get out of their comfort zone. But once they do that, so after they decided, they can be so quick and like very into, they're very passionate about something. And I think this decision, like for your business idea, what you're having or owning now, will be a surprise, I think, for other people. It's not for you. Like they won't expect this from you, like you're not showing any signs and everything that you're planning or a thing to do. And as I said, it's all about money or finances. You can see even these following cards, I see just pentacles everywhere. So you're on the right path. Make the decisions wisely and trust in yourself. Sometimes, yeah, we give some victims, and we are victimizing some, not victimizing, but we need to something to put on hold, or like to invest in something in order to have something big. But it's more important to understand and to believe in everything what you want or need, or if you're sure about this project or idea or this change, go for it and don't be afraid, and think about always about different types of scenarios, having plan B. That's the advice. And yeah, so I hope that I could help someone to clarify this situation. Hopefully some of you could resonate with this reading, and I hope that I'll see you soon with the next reading for the month of May. Till then, have a great month and enjoy the season, and see you soon. Bye.